Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Nurul. For this presentation, I will explain about law of conservation of energy. What is the law of conservation of energy? Okay, the law of conservation of energy states that energy cannot be destroyed or created, but can only be transformed. This law reads energy cannot be created or destroyed, but can move from one form to another. Energy is classified into three. First, potential energy. Potential energy is energy possessed by an object due to the position of the object. This energy is also called raised energy because objects that are at rest also have energy. This can be written mathematically m times g times h, whereas the m is for mass, g for gravitation, h for height. The second is kinetic energy. The kinetic energy is the energy possessed by an object due to its speed or the effort required to move an object with a certain mass for raise to a certain speed, which can be formulated as 1/2 times m times v to the 2, whereas m for mass, v for speed. Third is mechanical energy. Mechanical energy is the sum of potential energy and kinetic energy in an object when doing work. This can be interpreted that mechanical energy is caused by movement, position, or both. Okay, for this slide, I will explain you about cause and effect relationship in this law. Okay, we have the cause. An object is at a certain height and then released. So from this cause, we have the effect that the gravitational potential energy possessed by the object when it is at a height changes into kinetic when the object falls. So the relationship here shows that when an object falls, its potential energy is not lost but changes into kinetic energy. Before we go to the next explanation, I have a comparison. This is between closed system and open system. Closed system. In a closed system, no energy enters or leaves the system. Energy only changes form in the system. Example, a pendulum swinging without air friction. The open system. In an open system, energy can increase or decrease due to interaction with the external environment. The example is a moving car. From this, we know that the law of conservation of energy is a fundamental principle that ensures that the energy in a closed system remains constant. For this slide, I have an hypothesis. Hypothesis aims to test the third of statement or law. Okay, my hypothesis is if an object is dropped from a certain height, its potential energy will completely change into kinetic energy just before it hits the ground. And to prove this hypothesis, we can do tests such as the object is dropped and its potential and kinetic energy are measured at various points during the fall. Application of the law of conservation of energy. In our daily activities, this law is also has a role around us. Some of them. 1. Free falling ball, where the potential energy turns into kinetic energy. 2. Roller coaster, where the kinetic energy at the bottom point and potential energy at the top point. The conclusion of this presentation is the law of conservation of energy is a basic principle of physics that states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, but can only change shape. In a closed system, the total energy is always constant despite change between forms or energy. This principle applies in various natural phenomena and is widely applied in daily life. Okay, thank you for watching.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.